In today's world, the people who win the heart of human are the sports star, musicians, TV stars, and politicians. But centuries back, they were the scientists. Every century, the famous celebrities were different. Many centuries again behind we look, it was the navigators. Have you ever thought what would have life been without these scientists? How would life be when you go for a marriage, the bride not wearing the makeup? Someone would have come up to your mind. So was the scientist behind many of the inventions that we use today. The milk, the dye, the pen, the lead, the oil. His inventions continue to be 323 products. Do you know whom I'm talking about? It is none other than the world's famous scientist, George Washington Carver. But life was not easy for him. When he was born, his mother was taken away for slavery. He doesn't even remember the face of his father. Living alone in the streets, eating from the dustbin was how he began his life. But God had great plans for him. He introduced him to good teachers, loving church, and with every opportunity, he made the best. He had a heart to plants, and people call him the doctor of plants. After his invention, he was addressing a group of gathering in the United States of America. Nobody was willing to touch him because he was a Negro, a black. But his knowledge in science made everyone to stand and give him applause and salute him. Before he got down from the stage, there was a young man who asked George Washington Carver, "Tell us how from a Negro and a slave you became the greatest scientist. How could you give these discoveries freely?" Without even an instant of thinking, he said, "I read the Bible, and the knowledge is from Jesus." Many times I don't have an interest for the Bible. I neglected it. But as I read famous personalities like Mother Teresa, Gandhiji, Florence Nightingale, Ida Scudder, they all lived in different centuries in different parts of the world. They just had one secret. It is the Bible. What is your heart about Bible? Do you think it is a mythology? Do you think it is just stories? But do you ever think that a book of mythology and a story could create great people like this? It has to be something bigger. Take the Bible and read it for your own self. The Bible.